Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a full face of makeup. So if you want to see how I'm going to do my makeup and this full glam, then just keep on watching. And first of all, I just want to apologize for the noise in the background. Is the niños. My nephew is here and Noah is so excited because he loves him so much and he hasn't seen him in a while. So you are gonna hear the kids in the background. So let's just get straight into this glam. I already prepped my face with the skincare, and I did use a Stila One Step Prime Prep and Smooth for extra hydration because seriously my skin is so freaking dry. One of the tips and tricks that I like to do, I saw this tip and trick on Instagram. I don't know who it was, but ever since I tried it, I was obsessed. So once I'm done applying my skincare and then the extra hydration, I will set it with my favorite setting powder from Wet n Wild, the Photo Focus Translucent. This is like my all-time favorite setting powder. I can't even like stress it enough how much I'm obsessed with this. It's not cakey. It goes on like so nice, and when you press it onto the skin, it just like literally melts into the skin. It's great. I will apply this with a brush, and I'm gonna use this brush right here. And you only put a little bit because, you know, we're not trying to like completely have a matte full glam. I'm not about that matte life. So I'll use a little bit, and I totally forgot to grab a freaking mirror. So there's like barely anything on here. Sometimes I'll just use the product that's on the lid, and seriously, like that's all you need, and you still want to go like that because you don't want to have too much. And you're just gonna press it softly onto the skin, not super crazy like if you're blending it. And I don't know if you could tell, like I'm only gonna grab a little bit from the bottle, and I will still take it off. Like make sure I just take all that extra excess off, and you just press it onto the skin nicely. And I don't know if you could tell that I took that shiny off away. I got me some water because always be getting thirsty because I be talking too much. Cheers to you guys. And I already applied my favorite primer ever. It's the Too Faced Poreless Primer. I can't really like read the letters right there, but I've been having this for a while. It's my favorite primer. I'm gonna use this foundation, the Clinique. I don't know if you guys saw my previous video. I got this foundation at Marshall's. It's the Beyond Perfecting Foundation, and I think it's the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And I don't know if you guys saw that. I have a towel right here because I don't like my sponges to be like super completely dry. I like to make sure there's still water in there, so when I'm ready to use them, I like go and take off that extra. I just damp them in the towel, like make sure I take all the water out. And these sponges are so soft. They are, I have it right here. Let me get it for you guys. It's the Complexion Sponge Trio from e.l.f. $12 for all these sponges, and they are so freaking soft and bouncy. And I usually love using the beauty blender, but today I really wanted to try these because I bought them yesterday, and when I got home I couldn't wait. I wet the sponge right away and it was so soft, so I was like, I'm using that sucker tomorrow, which is today. You know what, let me clip my hair up because I don't want to get foundation on it. Okay, I think the kids calm down. Like they are wild. They're so excited to like be together. Oh, I need to color correct under my eyes because I have raccoon eyes. Like seriously, I haven't been sleeping good for 2 days. And I'm gonna use the Hard Candy color corrector. And I love this color corrector, honestly. Like it doesn't feel super heavy. It feels light. Ooh, these pores are terrible. And but I already do have big pores anyway, so I wouldn't expect the primer to come through all the time, you know, but once I set my makeup and everything, they're like less visible. It's always the setting powder that helps me with my pores the most versus the primer, but I feel like I can't be without a primer. Like I have to wear a primer. Before I apply my foundation on top of the color correct, I'm gonna use some Tarte concealer. And I know you guys all know the Tarte Shape and Tape. I remember when everybody was raving about this concealer. It's too heavy for me, way too matte, but I found that I can use it really good. Excuse me, guys. I found out that I can use it really good when I color correct, and then I put this over it so it doesn't mess with my foundation and it doesn't look like weird. But yeah, that's kind of like something I've been doing. Do you guys already see that? Like, look how good it looks. Like, it already looks bright. This foundation is way darker than my other ones, but I really do like the shade. Okay, I think that's enough foundation. So I put my setting sprays in here because I was so close to throwing this little box away, and then I was like, no, I felt guilty for throwing it away. So I decided to put the setting sprays in there because my vanity was a mess. Like, I can't even tell you, it was messy. I cleaned it today. This sponge is so huge. Like, I love that it's this big because I feel like you have more control, more space to do more work with it. Do you guys see how different I look when I put foundation on? Oh my god, I swear, you guys should get these sponges. You're welcome. They're so freaking bomb. So soft, so bouncy. Okay, Al, I see you with this trio set, okay? Oh my gosh, this sponge is freaking bomb. Like, I love how my foundation looks. Seriously, I freaking love it. I like how my skin is looking, and I love how I applied my foundation. Like, it took foundation off, obviously. Like, every time you use a beauty blender or any type of beauty sponge, it's gonna take product off, but a lot of the product is still on my skin. I freaking love it so much. Now I'm gonna use the Stila Pixel Perfect Concealer. I got this on Marshalls too, and I really do like it a lot. I already tried it once. Oh my god, you guys hear the niños? Seriously, I was freaking struggling with the concealer to stay. Like, I don't know what's going on with my skin. I don't want to say it's the products. I want to say it's my skin because my skin is really dry right now, especially under my eyes. But the concealer was separating away from my under eye. Like, literally, it was like coming off. So I don't know, but I made it work. I went in and used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and it looks way better. And I'm gonna set with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. And I'm not gonna bake like crazy because my under eyes are so dry that I like, yeah, no, I can't bake right now. Look how nice it goes on. Ooh, I like how it's going on with the sponge. The size feels good. Like, it's such a perfect size. Ooh, I love how it's looking. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so glad it looks good, because when I saw that my concealer was coming off, I was like, I think I'm gonna have to stop filming. So I tried just to do it one more time, with a different concealer, and the e.l.f. hydrating one came through. And I was supposed to use a bigger sponge to set, but I like how this one feels on the hand. It feels so nice. But I like the big one too. So soft. Oh my god, my under eyes are like so freaking dry. But it doesn't look bad at all, considering it's like I use 3 concealers. I'm gonna use another translucent powder. This is kind of like a it's transparent, but it has like a pinky shade. I really like it a lot. I've been using it for a long time, and it's from Rimmel. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh shoot. But yeah, it kind of has like a really light pinky shade. And I usually bake with this one, but I'm not gonna do that right now because my under eyes are super dry. But I am gonna put on a little bit. And it just melts right into the skin as well. I do go and press it and blend it. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I could definitely tell the difference a little bit. I contoured and baking off camera because honestly, like, I don't need this video to be too long. So, I use the Airspun to bake right here. It's my favorite powder to use. I only use it to bake on the side of my cheeks because, like I said, I have dry skin, and this is super matte, but I love how it leaves me so nice and clean cut right here, like right on point. So I always use that powder for that. And then I use my Anastasia contour kit. Let me show you guys. I need this color back because this color is bomb, and I'm like digging in there. And honestly, I didn't want to contour on camera because my brushes are not looking cute right now, and that's nobody's business. So I was like, no, you hosts can just not be on camera today. One of the reasons why I didn't want to contour on camera as well is because I'm gonna show you guys the palette that I bought myself for Christmas, and I'm gonna be using it on here. And I'm so excited because when I went to go buy it, I wasn't even planning on buying an eyeshadow palette, but it was the last one, and I'm like, she was calling my name, so I knew I had to snatch her real quick. I'm done with my contour, my blush. My brows are looking thick because I let them grow out. So yeah, they are looking pretty thick. I still don't know how I feel about them. I like them, but then I don't like them. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep them like this or not. I know I'm late in the game getting this palette, but that's okay because when I saw it, like, I didn't even think twice. I snatched it so quick. It was the last one. I know it was waiting for me. And it's so pretty. The box is pretty. It's pink. It has these gold embroidery letters. And if you don't have this palette, you're gonna love the packaging. It's so freaking pretty. Like, oh my god, look at that glitter. It's like it's so pretty. I haven't swatched any of the colors, and the colors already look so freaking bomb. They're right there in the back of the box, but when you open the palette, the box does no justice. Ugh, it's so freaking pretty. Look, oh my god. Look at those freaking shades. That blue one, that gold one, the purple one, this pink one. This palette is so bomb. Oh my god. So bomb. And I only used 1, 2, 3 shades, and I feel like I used almost the whole palette, not literally, but it's just an expression. So I'm gonna show you guys the shades that I use. It's so freaking bomb. So I'm gonna prime my eyelids with this. Actually, I already did that. This is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. I always use this to prime my eyelids. Always, always, always. So the first brush I'm gonna use is the Morphe M504. I love this freaking brush because it's so big and it gets like right in that part of your eyelid where you want your what do they call it, girl, I forgot. But the first shade I'm gonna use is the OG, which is this one right here. Do you guys hear the kids? I feel like they're pretty much the ones that are part of the video instead of me, because I feel like you're gonna be able to hear them more. So nice. It just blending so creamy. I don't see no harsh lines. Oh my god, I love this freaking eyeshadow. It just goes on so nicely. I feel like the more you blend it upwards, the color starts changing. It's so weird. Like this part just stays dark, and then when you start blending it up, it's just so different. It looks like I put a different eyeshadow on there and I didn't. It's just that one eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna use the Morphe M531, this really tiny one. I'm gonna go in with 1988. It's a darker brown. I always go like this so I don't have no fallout. Now I'm gonna get the Morphe N507. It's like a pencil brush, and this brush is so freaking bomb. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna be using this palette a lot. I love how it has the pinks, the glitters. It has a little bit of everything. So if you want to be super natural, or if you're trying to do, basically if you're gonna go out of town or whatever, traveling, and you don't want to take a bunch of palettes, I feel like this is a good palette to take because it has a lot of options. It has the neutrals. I feel like these shades are neutral. The New Yorker. I don't know if I said it right. New Yorker. Sorry, but don't judge me. Now I'm gonna clean my eyelid right here with the same concealer. So we could add Anastasia. Ooh, I just noticed that she put Anastasia on there. That's cool. I love that. And that's the one I put on. I didn't even read the name before I decided to use that one. I just saw it and I knew I was gonna use it. I love that she incorporated Anastasia on the palette. Okay, let me show you guys what Anastasia looks like. She's right here. She's super cute. It's like an iridescent mix, but it's mostly pink. And let me swatch it. Hopefully, oh, so creamy. Ooh. I don't see no fallout, no flyaways. It's like there's like a primer in there that's making it stay together. Oh my god, I love it. This video was not supposed to be about the palette, but I feel like it is about the palette. Now I'm gonna grab that same tiny pencil brush from Morphe, and I'm gonna drag it out like this. And then I'm gonna grab that pencil brush and just kind of like blend that a little. And with that pencil brush, I'm gonna grab a little bit of OG and just kind of like blend that out, like drag it down a little bit so it's like not like a harsh line from the glitter in the darker shade, if that makes any sense. And then we're gonna get that big brush from Morphe again, and we're gonna just blend everything together. I know y'all know how to blend. but this is just the way I blend. You don't have to do it the way I do it. These eyelashes been worn I don't know how many times, for sure over 30 times already, and I'm still wearing them. My lashes last me a long time because they need to last. I'm gonna show you guys who I got them from. I bought them myself. Nothing gets sent to me, so, and if it ever does, believe me, I will tell you. Like, I would be shook. And I'm gonna show you guys who I got it from. She actually lives here in Coachella. She lives like 15 minutes away from me. A friend of a coworker of mine recommended her to me, and this is her brand, Batty Wigs. She doesn't even know I'm like talking about her eyelashes on here, so I don't know, maybe I should tell her, but I wanted to show you guys because these eyelashes have been worn so many freaking times, like I can't even tell you, and they still keep coming through. Like, I should have shown you guys what the band looks like. They literally look like they never been worn, but they've been worn. Oh my god, I'm like so obsessed. So if you guys want to check them out on Instagram, it's Batty Wigs, like this. This is the setting spray I use, the Beauty Creations setting spray. This is a rose. Yeah, roses. So I really like it a lot. I've been using it for a while already, and I need some Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna use this one right here on my lips a little bit. I don't go extra crazy. Just to make them look bigger. The lip liner I'm gonna use is from Italia in the shade brown, and so smooth. Literally. I'm gonna go in with the Stay Matte Rimmel liquid lip color. This is the shade Mocha. My favorite lip shade in the whole world right now. I feel like contouring the lips makes the biggest difference. I get a little bit of the foundation that I use, or whatever foundation you use. Don't use concealer, use foundation. And you're gonna use your brow brush. And you're gonna clean up the lines. I love how my makeup's looking. This lip gloss is so pretty. And this doesn't feel heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm officially a lip gloss girl. And I'm gonna take off these clips, so we can officially be done with the look. What do you guys think of this look? Before I end this video, I want to tell you guys that today is January 2nd. It's still the new year. It's actually the new year, I feel, for me, the whole entire month of January. And I want to tell you guys that I hope you guys had an amazing, happy new year, and that you guys get everything you manifest in 2021. If you have your mind into it and you just truly believe that that's what you want, you will get it. You just have to have the right mindset. You can't think negative, and we all have those moments, but if you just get those negativity thoughts out of your head, trust me, it's possible. with that being said, I'm excited for this. I'm not excited to clean the mess though. With that being said, let's do it again. Oh, this is so cool. Happy 2021! Yay! Yeah, I really wanted to do that for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of parts because I already know this video is gonna be so long. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one, and I hope you guys enjoyed all these products. And yeah, you guys, like, happy 2021, okay? I'm not here to say this is my year, you know, your year, whatever. It's the way you decide what to do with it. It's not about, oh, it's my year, it's my year, it's my year. It's all gonna come to me. It's how you like react and how you're gonna handle the situation, whatever you want, however you want to get it. This is the way you're gonna get it, and it's all in your thoughts. So your thoughts become your reality. So I hope that you guys have an amazing year, amazing 2021. And with that being said, let's get this, bitches.